Clavicular.
He did this because we talked about it, the Magathon, and it ended in him getting arrested. Now I'll be honest, I watched some of the clips from the Magathon, and all I saw was a bunch of degenerate shit. Like I was like looking at it, and I'm like, and I know Clav isn't necessarily a right winger.
He's not. I don't know why they posted him up as he is, but he's not.
Yeah, because he's like, he made an argument of being in favor of transgenderism, or at least the treatment for it.
I mean, of course he would. He transmogrifies his face every chance he gets if his ratios aren't golden.
Are you saying that's not natty?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I guess I could play this because it's blurred out, but I think this is where it started. The downfall started.
Sure.
By the way, they're in the Everglades and they're shooting at an alligator.
Now it is a dead gator, so I think that's a part that was left out. But it is a dead. Gator.
Was already dead.
It was already dead.
How do you know this?
It was reported that it was a dead gator, but you still can't. Okay. You still can't do that. So Florida Fish and Wildlife can still get him for doing that to the corpse of a gator because you're supposed to trap it and kill it a certain way, and they're just unloading firearms into it.
Now I'm pretty sure you can actually, like, if an alligator is coming towards you, you can shoot it.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
What they're doing here, if they just saw one in the water and lined it up and it was alive, it would be much worse for him. He's still in trouble for this, but it's dead. Like, you could tell. Look,
they may be able to argue this down a little bit.
Yeah. Even like, just look at the blurred out gator itself. It's not moving or anything. Normally, if it got shot, it would try to duck underwater. You would see some kind of movement. You don't see anything.
So they didn't kill an alligator.
No, they just shot a dead one.
Okay. All right. A little more forgivable, I guess. I mean, I'll be honest. If they shot a live alligator, I wouldn't give a shit.
You wouldn't care either. Yeah, those things are fucking.
If they did it for fun, I wouldn't give a shit.
We're never running out of alligators.
Meaning, like, I feel like if I went to the Everglades, now I understand why they don't make it legal, because just idiots would just go to the Everglades to shoot alligators.
Yeah.
But like, like if you're just out there, like, I don't necessarily find anything morally wrong with it.
I would do it only if I'm able to then get it in like I want to like make shit with it. Like, I want like boots and a hat.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're doing something with it.
Yeah, I want to make some fucking gator jerky.
Yeah, you're using it as a resource.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Like, even if you shot it for fun, you're still now taking it and you're doing something with it.
Yeah, I'm going to take it. I definitely want to dry out the skull. That'd be a dope sculpture. Just the skull. Just dry it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if that's what people were doing, if I found out that people went to the Everglades to shoot alligators for fun, I'd be like, all right, whatever.
I think there's, I think you can't poach them. There are like some animals that you can, like, for instance, the Burmese python. It's a invasive species, and it's threatening
iguanas,
all of the wildlife.
Yeah.
Iguanas, right? If you went out to the Everglades and did that kind of thing, then you would depending on how many you get, you might actually get a reward for it. But you can't do that to a gator.
Meaning like this: if I found out all alligators were going extinct, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
That's an interesting take.
Yeah, I don't think the world would change. I think they're a prehistoric fucking animal anyway. A lot of them have disappeared. Maybe the problem would become is that, like, an invasive species would take over the fucking Everglades. But they're already an invasive species. Who gives a shit?
That's what I was going to say, though. Like, they still carry some sort of, like, check. Like, if alligators disappeared, then you'd just be stuck with Burmese pythons. And now we're talking, like, anaconda level size snakes in the Everglades.
Gives a fuck. I don't go to the Everglades. Yeah, you're right though.
It just
snakes can, like, they can spill over. They'll come over into society. They're worse to deal with. At least an alligator, it's like slow walking into a 7-Eleven.
And it has to be confined to water. Pythons don't need to be confined to water.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They keep them in line. Do they eat pythons?
It's vice versa. They're eating each other. So depending on the python, if the python's big enough, it'll definitely eat a gator. And same thing with the gator. The gator will eat a python. So
yeah,
they're fighting for control of the Everglades right now. But the python is winning based off of the amount that they can birth. There's like 200 eggs per clutch, and they're just laying clutches left and right. So like they're just it's out of control. I don't know if I told you the other day.
They're called clutches?
Yeah, they're the eggs.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
They're thinking about releasing fucking badgers into the Everglades to fight off the fucking. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. So now we're gonna be stuck with badgers.
I like that idea.
You say you like that?
Yeah. Well,
that's badgers out. It's like Pokemon.
That's what I'm saying. I think at one point, this is the thing, is they're trying to do anything but have human intervention.
Yes. And try to make it natural. Yeah,
because we're allowed to kill iguanas in Florida.
We are.
I think that's the best way to deal with it.
I think so too.
Or even do a thing where it's like, hey, you bring in a dead iguana, we give you like fucking 10 cents for each one. All right, let the homeless
that could be a
have a rip at it.
That could be a hustle.
Yeah. Yeah, make a little hustle out of it.
Yep.
All right, let's watch more of Clav ruin his
right.
Well, maybe this is good for him.
A little glow up.
It's like hip hop. You get some street cred now.
Cred?
Yeah.
Oh, he's prison bay now.
You think so?
Yeah, he's prison bay.
What do you think of his mugshot?
He's mogging the fuck out of them deputies. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I do gotta say, ratios are a little off. This side is a little more defined than this side.
Well, he got arrested, Chris. I think some of that is due to the puffiness of the embarrassment.
There's a little more sharpness to this jawbone than this jawbone.
He's got to hit that other side a little bit harder.
A little bit more bone smashing on one side. What's that? His right side there.
Yeah, ratios aren't golden. Not lining up, man.
One side it is, though.
It's falling off a little bit.
It's like 50-40.
Yo! Hey, I think it's dead. Oh, shit.
I can't hear shit.
What do you mean? Yeah, it's definitely dead.
You know what's funny? That other guy didn't get anything for this. Like, I haven't heard anything about him.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he wasn't. I don't think they're officially going after him for the gator thing. Because, again, I think the gator was dead. He's trying to play it off like he was alive, but it was dead. He was arrested for setting up a fight between two girls.
That's what he was initially
arrested for, yeah.
That's what this is getting to, yeah. And then he's being investigated for the alligator shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Popular influencer and streamer is currently behind bars.
He goes by the name of Clavicular. Local 10's Jeff Derdarian joining us live from outside the jail with those details. Jeff.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, this guy goes by the name Clav, and he's locked up right now, and he's having a different kind of picture taken rather than a social media picture. Let's go ahead and show it to you. This is his mugshot. Here's the mugshot for Braden Peters. That's the official name that is on his arrest file.
Braden Peters?
Yeah. AKA Clavicular.
Man. Yo, nigga named Braden can't tell me shit. Your name's Braden. Fuck out of here.
Oh, man. Hey, he gets a lot of broads.
He gets a lot of like married chicks too. It's weird.
Well, what's weird, I noticed he has a lot of OnlyFans like porn stars around him.
So
now, if I was a 20-year-old kid and had a lot of money, I'd probably be doing the same shit. I'm not gonna. When people give Nick Fuentes the thing of like he's just a kid, he'll learn. I give that to Clavicular. I don't give that to Nick anymore. He's fucking 28 years old.
I actually feel like you're giving Clav a little bit more credit than he deserves. I actually think that the reason the OnlyFans chicks are there is because people are watching Clav, so it's promo. You know, I think it's just
yes. No, I think it's all monetary. It's all transactional.
We're on the same page. All right.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, even though it's transactional, if I was if in my 20s and I had all that money and all that access, I probably would have been doing the same exact shit.
With bitches.
Who wouldn't at that age?
At that age,
yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Just so like I'm not like because I'm not hating on him for that. I think it's degenerate shit, but I'm an older man. You know what I mean?
I'm never hating on a dude for getting chicks. I hate his pretentiousness. I hate the way that he goes about life and that he thinks that he needs to smash his face for some sort of.
That's fucking feminine shit.
Yeah, that's fucking weird shit, bro. Like, be a man.
Well, what I'm talking about is specifically the females. My thing is more like he needs to wise up and realize these women aren't around you because like they like you. You know what I mean? That's really what it's coming down. Even he realized that a lot of times. Because I've been watching the Magathon a little bit, and it's a little, sometimes it's depressing.
You've been deep diving, huh?
Yeah, well, I told you I'm getting into Mog culture. I think it's my lane.
It's your lane. Oh shit. Okay.
I found my people. You know what I mean? Like, let me play this little clip real quick from the Magathon. So, and I'm going to start implementing this at my house. Basically, to come into the house, the women had to go through a sort of body scan to make sure that their ratios are up.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
A body scan for ratios? That's interesting.
Absolutely. So this is a little proof of that, and I think Neon is in this video and some jerk off.
That's not a jerk off. Hold on, watch your mouth.
Who is that?
It's Ryan Garcia, professional boxer, world champion. Relax.
Oh, okay.
Relax.
I thought that was a mogger.
No, he just
or a
mogs.
mogger wannabe.
Mogs in the ring.
Yeah, boy, they gotta
mog your lights out.
Yeah, boy,
They gotta weigh themselves. You see that?
Hold on. Yeah. So there's a scale.
That's insane.
Now, also, I forgot. I wanted to pay attention to something that Neon says that kind of exposes a little bit of this is kind of a depressing lifestyle.
Yeah, boy,
They gotta weigh themselves. You see that?
Hold on. Yeah. So there's a scale.
That's insane. If they don't pass the body index.
The body index, yeah.
Body
fuck.
index.
Okay. They can't even come.
Hello.
Hi.
You're the first girl here. There's 20 guys. Yeah, boy,
They gotta weigh.
Hold on, my boy. So you mean this is a sausage
It's
fest?
a sausage fest.
And they're making the first and only girl in there do body scans.
Body scans. Which, by the way, I think that was just all gimmick. I'm sure they just let her in because she's the first girl there. There's 20 guys. And by the way, Neon is only happy to see a woman because he knows he's fucking 2 minutes away from becoming the house bitch. You know what I mean?
Damn. That's crazy.
He's like, thank God there's a woman. I thought I was going to have to do something weird to stay in this house.
Stay here. I can kick it now. But you're right. That is depressing.
It's just a bunch of dudes hanging out.
You're the first girl. You're the first girl here. It's like 20. It's like 20 guys here. Oh man, What are you guys doing, bro? What are y'all doing, man?
It's odd. It's kind of queer, isn't it?
I just remember Getty's being different. It was either a ratio of exact ratio or there was more girls. And if there was more guys, you either waited a little bit or you left.
Hey, listen. I know sometimes you're a little insecure. Sometimes I like to just chill with my buds. You know what I mean?
Just boys being
me and
boys?
Me and the boys. We're just hanging out. We're roughhousing a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Working up a sweat.
Playing hide the squirrel.
A little. Hey. How'd you know about that? You were never part of my mogging crew.
No, I wasn't. It was a shot in the dark.
I'm trying to get you up there though.
I think I'm good.
That's why they didn't invite me to that. Because this isn't our neck of the woods.
Right, but we wouldn't get an invite. We don't mog enough. Well,
I mean, you don't.
Personally, I don't. I know you've been really trying to, you've been staking your claim in the mog territories.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If I walked in that house, you know what it would be.
Now get ready to mog. 3, 2, 1.
I didn't like the little eyebrow raise. It worked.
A little touch.
I just didn't like it.
Yeah. You're not supposed to though.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why it worked.
Because you got mogged in that situation.
Yeah, I did. I got mogged.
Yeah. I mean, I can give you a chance. Get back at me here.
Nah, let's hold off. Let's finish.
I'm a noble mogger.
Let's finish talking about Clav and then I'll mog at the end. I'm mogging that.
Oh, we got more on Clav?
Well, I don't know. Was that it?
No, that was it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll get the people a little something. You know, sometimes I gotta feed the people. You know.
Show some skin.
Yeah. So
You got your arms out. I see it.
you know.
Get a
this is what it
little
is.
creative with this mog. Let me see it. Ready?
Now get ready to mold. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice. Delish.
Mold.
Don't say delish to me ever again, nigga. What the fuck? He said delish.
Nothing gay about it. We're
Yeah.
mogging.
Yeah,
We're just men.
that's all we're doing.
It's manliness.
Men mogging,
It's fucking pussy pounding manliness over here.
doing mog things, you know, doing mog things. All right, let's move on, man.
Punt ramming fucking manliness over here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh fuck! All right.
Tom Bochio says with Crishaun's mogging, he should have been on that bus with Clav, Sneeko, and friends. Again, I don't get invited to these things because there's like different levels to mogging. So
Yeah, you just started.
yeah, and the problem is what moggers. It's a very territorial game, and the fact that I just started and I've already got this level of clout, it makes them a little insecure.
A little wary. That's all.
You get what I'm saying?
That's all.
So, you know, I'll work my way up.
As you should.